when your flip was feeling weak and you question your technique. You think you'll never make that far-end shot. With no kicker in the lane, multi-balls go down the drain. Your post pass hits the slings and now you've missed the jackpot. It's alright, cause it's pinball. It's alright, cause it's pinball. It's alright, cause it's pinball school.
This is our second pinball school segment.
It's alright.
Cause it's pinball school. All right, sorry. And you just heard the song and then we're doing it again. It's annoying. Apologies.
We're going to do it every time.
We have to. It's just fun to say.
So what's the game today?
So the game today, we're kind of going chronologically, at least for my perspective, the games that helped me to develop as a pinball player.
Sure.
So the next game after Hook was the first game that I bought, and still one of my favorite games of all time, and a game that I wish I still owned and will own again.
One day.
And that is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Dracula.
So season 1, we talked a little bit about getting the game, and I love Dracula, the movie, so this was like a dream theme for me. And really the clincher, I would say, that got me all in on pinball. Because before Dracula, I hadn't had to spend a dime on pinball. Just had Hook to play for free.
Right.
As soon as I put in 20, 30 hours on Hook, I was like, all right, I'm going to get a game. I just started going pinside and just like, oh,
what's available?
Crap, there is a Bram Stoker's Dracula game. Never played it because there wasn't one around.
Yeah.
And I just found one on pinside. I drove like 4 hours to the hillbilly pinball guy. I forgot, like his username was like hillbilly pinball or something like that.
Really? That was his actual...
Yeah, he used to have a store online where he sold parts. The dude got hundreds of games at auction, all in a big lot.
Oh, like closing arcades and stuff. And
Yeah. He literally got like multiple hundreds of games, is my memory. And they were all like in disrepair, and he's just been fixing all these games over the years. He has like a transmission shop on his property in the country, and he also fixes pinball machines.
Living the life.
He looks like Joe Dirt. Like straight up.
Like skinny?
Looks
like
long hair.
Oh, man.
Like just picture Joe Dirt with a stronger Southern accent. Anyway, so I show up at dude's house. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like...
Yeah, you're just like, I'm here for the game.
The game's like $4,500, and I've never played it before, and I'm driving 4 hours away, buying my first pinball machine. I don't know anything, and I played a few games on it. It probably should have been apparent that it wasn't working that great when I got it, but, whatever. I took it home, and...
I was here, man. Like, I helped you unload it. It was exciting.
It was exciting.
Dude, we fired that thing up. It was amazing. I couldn't tell anything was wrong with it, man.
Right. It wasn't that bad. So Miss Multiball, I think, didn't work great from the beginning, which is pretty common. But other than that, it was good enough for somebody who didn't know anything about pinball to play a bunch of games and enjoy myself. But let's talk about what Professor Dracula taught us about pinball.
Sure.
Okay. So I think I kind of made a mistake in some ways. Like, Dracula is a fairly tough game. Hook is a fairly tough game.
Yeah.
I didn't make it easy to get into pinball for myself.
Agreed.
If you know that you're all in, or if you're the type of person that's going to go all in on it, then why not just get the hard games and challenge yourself?
Yeah, I agree.
Dracula is not like the easiest, but...
Yeah. It's different when it's on free play, though.
Yeah.
That feeling that's there, like a little bit of frustration, but you want to go even harder because you could just go again. You just want to try again. You want to try again. And you want to try again. And you want to hit the coffin. You want to try again. You want to hit the bats. You want to hit the rats.
So I guess in that way, maybe just picking a theme that you like is the thing to do because it's going to keep bringing you back even if you suck. Yeah. Which I did. I was legit pretty bad at pinball when I bought my first game. Dracula is hard. There's like a 3-bank stand-up target, basically Dracula, attacking you. Yeah. It's a wide thing just right in the middle of the play field. Yeah. And if you hit that thing, it's just going to rocket right back at you. Ball's
50-50 chance.
Out of control. So very quickly I learned, do not shoot that thing unless you want to drain your ball. Yeah. Those stand-up targets light the left ramp, which can help you start a multi-ball, one of the 3 multi-balls. But there are other ways to light that ramp too. So you don't have to hit those targets. I learned earlier, just avoid that shot. Yeah. Not unlike in Hook, that skull shot, just avoid the shots that are impossible, that are causing you to drain.
Let it happen naturally.
Yeah, because guess what? You're still going to hit it by accident a ton.
Yeah.
And that's how like almost every game with stand-up targets, from that game to like Avengers, every game that has a bunch of stand-up targets, you're going to hit them by accident because the ball bounces around. Most of the time, just don't even bother with stand-up targets. There's very few games where you actually have to consciously hit the stand-up targets.
So Dracula taught you that.
Yeah, that was one of the big things.
Necessarily go straight for the stand-up targets.
Yeah.
Let them just hit.
Yeah, you're gonna, naturally. You suck. You're going to hit them anyway.
You're going to hit them anyway by accident.
50 other shots. And they're going to get hit.
Yeah.
Or, look at lots of times, like games have multiple ways of achieving the same thing.
Right.
So find the easiest way to achieve the thing, lighting that ramp to get the multi-balls, rather than just going for like the most obvious way to get it.
Right.
Because going for like a dangerous shot, you're going to drain like a good percentage of the time, and it's not worth it. You'll extend your play times and have more fun if you just avoid, especially as you're learning, if you just avoid those like difficult, dangerous shots. And like the other thing that game taught me was just like freaking reflexes.
Yeah.
Different games have different levels of reflexes that are required of you.
Right.
If it's got a bunch of stuff all at the back of the play field and all the shots are kind of long or kind of slow, you have a lot of time to react when the ball comes back down towards you.
Right.
But if it has a lot of stuff close, like Dracula or like Johnny Mnemonic has that really close ramp that you can hit all the time, then you have to build those pinball reflexes.
Right. It's a feeling, yeah. You just know to react. You don't even think about it. You just like, boom, hit the flipper real quick and stop the ball from draining, yeah.
Yeah. If you're trying to develop your skills, maybe it's not your first game, your second game, or even your third game, but having a game with like close, dangerous shots will help you build up your reflexes.
Yeah. I never thought about it in that kind of like logical way. You know? It's just like, it's just how this game is, but it's true.
Yeah.
Games with closer targets or posts or whatever that reject easier.
Yeah, rejecty games
require faster response times. I mean, just by default. Like if you miss something, you're screwed.
Yeah, and like your brain is going, okay, next time I'm going to see that coming. You build it up. It's just like anything else. You're going to get better at it and reduce those reaction times and improve your flipper skills.
Interesting.
I think that game was really good for just teaching me at the level that I was at, like just some of the basic like reaction time, flipper skills. It's also kind of a fan layout, so I got to like learn the far left shot, the one right over from that, the far right shot is the video mode. Then it's got a scoop on the far right for the rats.
The rats, yeah.
It just teaches you just where on the flipper to hit those shots.
My biggest takeaway playing that game, it was probably the most notable game that I can recall where I felt like I was basically fighting the game.
Yeah, like a battle mode.
Yeah, like not the typical pinball, like, the ball's going to go on that lane or it's going to drain. It was more of like every time I try to hit something, it sends it back or it hits me with something else and I have to like quite literally like counter the game. Like maybe it is by design, maybe it's just the theme, maybe it's a combo of like the display showing his face and like the call outs and the music. But that was a really cool experience, especially on free play, like here in the Shedcade in the dark.
Yeah.
Even when we played together, like your brother and I, right? Like in a group session, it was fun because we could see how we were all getting basically like murdered by the game. It's fun to watch, like, yourself and then your friends getting destroyed, annihilated by the same thing that got me, got you. And
it is like a group battle. It's like one of us has got to get Dracula.
Exactly.
Which is like fits the movie, Exactly. It's like a team of people trying to take down Dracula.
And I think that was the first time at least for right now, that seems like the best example of that feeling of like fighting this game.
Yeah. And I think a ton of modern games have done that as well, not necessarily with just like one villain, because Dracula's the villain in that game. But like Deadpool and so many other modern games have this like, you know, you're fighting
it's
this
like a
guy
battle.
and then you're fighting this guy and then you're doing this battle.
It doesn't feel as personal though.
Yeah.
This game, you know, it captures that. It's perfect. It perfectly feels like you are literally fighting Dracula. You're fighting to stay alive.
Yeah, it's like the sole purpose of that game. Whereas a lot of other ones, it's like, you know, this boss and then this guy and then this guy and then this guy.
The game Dracula directly addresses you.
Yeah.
Laughs at you.
Yeah.
Makes weird eyeballs at you.
Yeah. Very sinister, laughing and taunting.
Yeah. So I'd say that's my biggest take. Also, that games can weigh like 300 pounds. The thing was so freaking heavy, dude.
Yeah, that game is extra heavy.
Why?
Because of the Miss Multi-Ball mech, it has extra supports because there's basically a hole cut across the entire playfield. So the playfield had to be like reinforced.
Dude, moving that thing out of your RAV4, what was it?
Pilot.
Oh, your Pilot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Like I was like, oh, I got this, you know.
That sucker is heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I can't really think of any other game that's like as much of a battle between good and evil.
No, yeah. Yeah, like you feel it, especially in the dark. Turn the volume up a little bit, turn the lights down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would crank the volume on that thing. It's cool. Loud.
It's really cool, man. If you ever have the listener, I'm talking to you now. If you ever have the opportunity to play this game in a dark environment with the volume, you know, at a loud, moderately loud volume, whatever.
Yeah.
Comfortably loud.
Comfortably loud.
It's tons of fun. Take the opportunity to do it.
Along those lines, like one of the things that I learned from that game is just how important vibe is in a pinball machine.
Yeah.
How much it can contribute to the overall enjoyment of the game.
Totally.
Owning that as my first game and being like a dream theme and just the music and the vibe and the callouts of that game, I can't think of anything else I've played or owned that come even close to that.
Was the red dot matrix display, was that stock or was that
was stock? It's not actually red, it's just got a filter.
Oh, it's
over
like a film, like a filter over the actual display. Oh, okay. So it's orange?
It's an orange one with a red filter over it. Yeah.
Total vibe game changer.
I never felt like I wanted the color display because the red is just
you
perfect.
Need the red. It's like blood and it matches the font and just the whole vibe, man. It's great.
Yeah, if it was orange, it would not have been as cool. There's so much so much blood, digital DMD blood dripping in that game.
Yeah.
But I think one of the other big things that Professor Dracula taught me was just about rules and scoring. Because Hook was like
kind of basic,
and like didn't make that much sense to me, like intuitively. I didn't really get it.
It's not the strongest, in scoring.
Dracula is 1993, so it's like a fairly early WPC game. It was before every single game was mode based. What it did have was 3 different multi-balls that were all easy to understand.
Yeah.
And that you could get all at the same time. So it has this simple yet achievable like carrot it's dangling. Like every multi-ball that you add doubles the jackpot value or adds 10 million more to the jackpot value.
Right.
So 1 multi-ball, jackpot's 10. 2 multi-balls, it's 20. 3 multi-balls at the same time,
so
it's 30 million.
You can stack the multi-balls.
You can stack the multi-balls. And that's that in that game, like I was just kind of like, oh, this must be a thing that most games do. It's not.
It's not, yeah.
And it's so freaking fun.
Yeah.
Because it teaches you how to set up for the ultimate kind of, you know, it doesn't exactly have a wizard mode, but you are trying to kill Dracula.
It's like the vibe of like delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Like you could die or you could lose ball 3, minimal score because you're setting up for a greater score later.
Yep. And not only with that, with the multi-balls, basically you're getting your 2 balls locked for this multi-ball and you're getting your 2 balls locked for this other multi-ball. Then you're waiting for the miss multi-ball to come and then you hit that. And the other 2, once you have the 2 ball going, then you got all 3 going.
Amazing.
It's pretty easy to understand and it's so satisfying when you do it, and it's hard to get all 3 of them going at the same time. But it's still rewarding if you just get 2 going at the same time. But the other thing that game has along the same lines is if you hit the rats modes earlier, which is the far right scoop, or the bats mode, which is the left ramp, then you get extra bonuses. And that bonus, the bonus X carries over for every ball. So the earlier you get those, the more your bonus is going to carry over to every other ball. So that's just like a strategy thing.
Right.
So I really learned like, oh, pinball has like even this like fairly simple game has like some real strategy to the scoring. And I love those jackpots. I feel like it's missing from modern games is just those like really big, satisfying jackpots. Like you do something right and your score goes from like 100 million to like 1 billion.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And it's so satisfying. It's probably not the best for tournaments. It's probably easy to exploit, but it's so fun.
It's fun. It feels really good when you get on a roll.
Yeah, I miss that on new games where it's like, I already have 200 million and then I get some jackpot worth 5 million. It's like, great, a 5 million jackpot to add to my 200 million. You know, it's just not the same. It's not as satisfying. It's much more linear nowadays.
It is more linear for sure.
And probably like...
It makes sense with the more complex rules and like there probably would be insane loopholes. Right. Yeah. If you could stack up some bonus multipliers with this kind of exponential scoring, like it would probably be something insane, man.
I know.
But I get it. It's not like Godzilla, dude, like the road to 1 billion, you know? It's just
it's
like
a grind.
A chore,
it's
dude.
A grind, yeah.
Not to say that it's not worth it, but I know what you're saying. Like it's more fun to hit big jackpots.
There's also something about those games where you have a lot of really bad games and you have a few amazing games.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really a good thing. I think modern games, when you get good at them, you can kind of have like all good games.
Pretty like averaging out.
You're having fun like every game. Dracula, I was having fun like 10% of the time. But the other, the 10% that I was having fun, I was having the most fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fight for your life, man. Yeah. Or have the time of your life.
Right. Yeah. The last thing that kind of spoiled me about that game that Dracula taught me, video modes can be good. They can be good. That game has, I still think, the best video mode ever.
Dude.
And it was like my first game.
Dude.
And then every other one after that has been a disappointment.
If you're not familiar with Bram Stoker's Dracula video mode,
it's so good.
It's like first-person DMD view of a gun.
Yeah.
And you're shooting werewolves coming at you.
Charging at you.
Left and right flipper to shoot left, right, and then both together, right? To hit center or something like that?
No, they're just left and right.
So werewolves are coming at you, first person view. So there's like the depth. In DMD, in Dominatrix Display, there's depth of werewolves coming at you.
Start really far away and they get closer and closer.
And you're not supposed to shoot them until they show their teeth, which is like, they're like right up on
you. A millisecond before they kill you.
So it's incredible. It's like a reaction game, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, it's incredible. Like, I remember one of the best ones I had, I just kind of like blacked out, man. I was just like flying by like, I don't even know, man. Just all pure emotion and feeling. I think I got them all right in that round or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like, I didn't even know what happened. Like, how did I even do that? It was just like a reaction, like pop, 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 just hitting the buttons.
It's really satisfying when you get it.
They get faster and faster and faster, and you have to hit the buttons left, right, left, right, left, just faster and faster and faster. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then the first playthrough of the video mode, you can get to where you can do that pretty consistently. Yeah. The second time is genuinely difficult.
Yeah.
The way I approached it was like, okay, I'm going to try to count in my head, like 1, 2, 3. Like I was figuring out like a rhythm of like how long I had, because it gets faster like after the first 2 or 3 and then faster again. So I was figuring out like this rhythm, like 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, and then like you got to increase
1,
it.
2,
Anyway,
3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was really fun. I had like a timing. The first time it would be 3 beats, and the second time it would be 2 beats.
Yeah,
and I don't think any game has surpassed. I haven't played every video mode of every game, but that one,
it's a clincher. My whole body's tight. Like my butthole was like clenched so hard because like I didn't want to get, it's fun, man. It's a good one.
Bring video modes back if they're good. Otherwise, do not bring them back. It does seem like some of the more modern games have used similar types of strategies as Dracula, because that one is the gold standard for me.
Yeah. So taught you that video modes can also be great.
That game kind of spoiled me on a lot of levels.
I'm sure it did, man. It spoiled me and I didn't even own it. I didn't want you to get rid of that thing, man. That was like the first black rose for me. Like I had to deal with loss when you sold it.
Yeah, but the whole reason I sold it is because I bought the hillbilly mechanic version of the game, and I wanted...
Eventually.
I was like, you know what? I've played this I literally played it over 1,000 games.
Yeah, I get it.
And I was like, I'm going to take a break from this. I'm going to find a really nice one
I get it.
Later.
One day.
Yeah, hasn't happened yet, but, it will.
Yeah.
Also, lightning flippers, man. Like...
Oh, it taught you about lightning flippers.
Yeah, like, that's some bullshit. Lightning flippers, seriously...
On that game too,
man. It came with lightning flippers. It's shipped with lightning flippers. Everybody's like, you go on Pinside, people are like, oh, I keep the lightning flippers on there because that's the real way to play it. No, it's not the real way to play it. It's the way that they shipped it because some distributor in Germany
wanted to make money.
Was like, your games are too easy. And so they agreed after the game was designed.
Wait, is this a true story?
This is true.
Wow.
Yeah, so they had a big presence, a big distributor in Germany, and he's like wanted the games to be harder.
Right.
And so after it was designed, they shortened the flippers. This is true documented. Barry Oursler, our boy Barry O. It was designed with normal length flippers. Like, it's not supposed to have lightning flippers. That's some dumbass in Germany guy,
dude,
who made that change. Not a designer.
That throws off everything. Geometry and everything.
I swapped those things out. As soon as I learned the truth, I swapped them out and never looked back.
Night and day.
Oh, yeah. It's like the far left and right shot. I mean, it's the far left and right shots. Plus, the flipper gap is... smaller with the normal size flippers.
So for all the pin babies out there, right? Can you explain lightning flippers?
Yeah, they're just shorter. They're like an 1/8 of an inch shorter. So it gives you a 1/4 inch bigger gap between your flippers.
Yep.
You can tell that they're lightning flippers. They do look a little bit shorter just looking at them, but they have a little lightning bolt,
yeah,
like on the sides of them, and they're typically yellow. So they also don't even match the aesthetic of the game. But yeah, like, unless you have some nostalgic reason for like, oh, I used to play this at the arcade and it had lightning flippers and I want to relive the way that because they did all ship with lightning flippers. Otherwise, just switch them out. Just put normal size. It's easy to do.
I mean, or if you're just a masochist. And
if you're a masochist and you find it too easy.
And that's your thing,
It's not an easy game.
If you just want to get whooped.
Yeah, but it's not just that game. A few other games from that era. Fishtails is another one that had lightning flippers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And yeah, it was all because they weren't designed with lightning flippers in mind. They were designed with normal size flippers, and they made the switch to appease
man,
the Germans.
Well, look at that, man. Thanks, Professor Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, lesson learned.